But like Luigi as a concept is like he's so freeform. You can just pick him up and just pick whatever option, and he works. But versus Sephiroth specifically, I don't know how he did it. I really don't know how he did it.
He makes magic happen, but yeah, we got our next set heading up here. We got Ravenking and Syphir both on the winner's side right now, and this set actually was our opener yesterday, I'm pretty sure, where Ravenking did beat Syphir, so we'll see if history repeats itself or Syphir wants to change it up.
Yeah, both these players making it out winner's side of things. Ravenking making a little bit of a run on his end, finally beating Toad for the first time, like post-quarantine. So really since like Toad became the Toad that we know. That's his first win on him ever. We saw that pop off earlier. He's been playing well. Playing against Syphir, who has also been playing some really solid Smash. We saw him take down Audacious a little while ago in what was a relatively close set that he was able to bring back. He also had a really, really close opportunity to be the overall #1 seed in his Gauntlet stage, just missing a punish last stock potential where he missed input a F smash instead of an up smash to kill. So he finds himself against Ravenking, and this is a matchup where these two players know each other quite well.
And actually, like, Syphir started from the first round of that Gauntlet phase and almost made it all the way to, like, that 1 seed out of that Gauntlet phase. So he's been cooking today. He's been
playing well. He's been hitting his conversions. Both these players, like, you know, immovable, or what is it, the unstoppable force, immovable objects. Like something's got to give here. If they're both playing well, you've got Bird Luigi and you've got, I don't know, Arsene Marth.
Arsene Marth, yeah.
Yeah, we got such a good set. I mean, both these players have a lot of set history with each other. And, you know, it shows just from the way they go back and forth in their games.
So keeping it relatively even throughout. Obviously, in this matchup where you got to be really, really careful is when Joker has Arsene. Do whatever you can to get that away from him, and especially like as Falco, if you get, let's say, Tetrakarn, you might just explode because a lot of Falco's like end of the clip hits are so strong. So you have to make sure all of your timings are on point if you're Falco. You can't just go for like the rogue back air, especially when Arsene is out. Make sure you're hitting your conversions.
Otherwise, you're going to eat a fat punish if you do, so.
Yeah, I love the down airs that Ravenking is utilizing as back air from Falco takes the second stock. I just love how he's going for the down airs as a kill option off stage, not just when he has Arsene, you feel me?
Yeah, I think that we saw that rogue back air kind of take the stock from Ravenking. I think that's the kind of thing that because Arsene wasn't there, he couldn't really go for. Falco making it back, vertically very good recovery, but there's Arsene, says hello and smacks the bird right out of the air.
Yeah, Big Brother coming out of the, Big Brother popping out the cut in the nick of time too.
All right, so Ravenking with a bit of a deficit, but he's got this Arsene meter and he can evaporate that deficit in like 3 hits.
He almost might, honestly. I mean, look at that, it's already back to even. Crazy, oh, the grab release.
Yeah, trader off with the grab.
All right, he got the percent, but now he needs to find something with base Joker. And he's got to be very, very careful. Syphir's not afraid to try to chase a little bit off stage. Joker has a little bit of an exploitable recovery if you're ready.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the backer right there off the side B. I mean, he might have been able to connect that, but
I think
rather
he was
play
waiting
it
for the
safe.
panic option.
Yeah, rather play it safe. Yeah, wait for that air dodge, the panic. But Ravenking did not give it to him.
The ledge trump coming out from
Here's Arsene again.
Oh, and the powered up air. I mean, this is looking scary now for Syphir.
Yeah, that's not
No,
good.
he's living barely. Gonna go deep.
Syphir going for an interesting option on the edge guard there. He's trying to, again, be on the safe side of things. He knows he's ahead. But this is pretty much last hit for both of them now.
And back here. I don't think I've ever seen Falco dash attack kill, so I wasn't expecting that.
It could have. If you mess up the DI, it almost could have killed there. So
yeah, it was mighty close,
scary.
but you know, either way, Arsene coming out and clutching up.
Arsene doing what needed to be done, killing from the center of PS2 at 120%.
I mean, all I'm saying is the Syphir could have down tilted Ravenking at 160, and that probably would have killed too with the rage.
Absolutely could have, but that's a very risky thing to throw out against a character that moves as much as Joker does, especially with all of, like, the gun canceling potential. I'd be afraid to ever push that button if I was Falco, but you're absolutely right. If you can get the call out, you're able to kill Joker probably around 140, I would guess.
Yeah,
I think
and that's what I'm
both
saying,
of their
like,
down tilts were trying to kill. Both of them were looking for down tilt, rather. Excuse me.
Yeah, like the kill, he hasn't gone for that down tilt option as much, so I think it would have been good to see it like, if you're waiting nearby the ledge to like bait them out for something, but then you read like the rolling, kind of condition them, and you can like cover that down tilt when they're least expecting it. That's something that you got to throw to keep on your opponent on your toes.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Back on PS2.
Okay, yeah, the PS2 just been... I think that when they played yesterday, they were only on PS2 for most of the set. So, pretty standard for Chicagoland tournaments.
We're becoming more and more of a small battlefield scene, which
thank
I'm
God.
liking a lot, because I don't understand why the biggest stage in the stage list is also the neutral stage, but here we are.
I mean, yeah, we got to force it to change and then just ban it as soon as we can.
All right, so a little bit of a lead here for Syphir, but that means Arsena's out to play early, and just the dare up smash or dare up tilt alone did like 40 damage. Brings it right back.
Oh, and tried to read the roll-in with the forward smash, just barely missing. And he's going to get punished for that with the back air on play.
I like that option from Ravenking a lot, even though the F smash didn't hit, because he glanced at the meter and knew that it was about to go out. So you figure, well, I'm not going to have the chance to burst option you from center stage anymore, so I might as well throw this out and see if it hits. Syphir wise to it though, and punished heavily.
Reverse in the air. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a raindrop. Not
Nope.
quite. No, couldn't find that kill there. Ravenking already having Arsene come out on his second stop, while Syphir still hanging on this first stock fairly well. Gonna find another up air and get that kill. Keep Arsene a little bit longer potentially into the second stock.
2 up airs from 80% to explode you. Arsene pretty good.
And he's looking at that percent that he desperately needs at this point. Oh, that is not good for
Arsene's
Syphir.
almost back.
That's the thing that Falcos are ready for. They're ready for you to tech that dare spike, so if you just don't, you throw them off sometimes. And that's what happened there with Syphir, just immediately getting Arsene back out. But there's the down tilt.
Yep.
The down tilt that's got to keep you on your toes.
And
Big
gets
kill.
it back with the forward smash.
One thing I would really, really like to see as an adjustment here from Syphir is that when the Arsene low recovery that Ravenking's going for, Syphir keeps doing like the startup of Firefox into the stage. I'd like to see him just kind of like run off and just like slow neutral air, because you'll just absorb the Arsene in it and kill him at those higher percents.
Wow.
Okay,
or
mom,
you know what?
mom,
Never mind.
mom
You
made
can just-
dinner. Mom made dinner, DI. I don't know what that was.
Sometimes you just kick Joker in the face and he explodes, I guess.
Definitely.
And I believe Toad and Tasbu are currently game 5.
That's last stock, last
forward
hit.
air.
That's it, yeah.
Yep, forward air is going to do it. And I believe that is wraps for Tasbu now.
That
It is
is-
Tassabu going out on the other side. He had brought it to game 5, Toad. Last hits, almost brought it all the way back. Toad taking it with a neutral air around 160 mid-stage on, what was that, Hollow? I think
It was Hollow.
Hollow
Yeah.
Bastion, yeah.
Yeah,
68%
Yeah.
that Toad had.
Toad moving on to the round of 12. Good dub for him. And Tassabu's exit, I believe, completes the sweep of the vote-ins, all going out in 13th place, if I'm not mistaken. Monum did, LFA did, Tassabu did. Who's the last?
Isahel.
Oh, no,
Isahel won against
No,
Radacious.
I take that back.
So.
Isahel took the set against Radacious. We streamed that the very end of game 5 on this side. The Link main making it to the round of 12. The
I
only
can't believe-
true
Working
upset
for
to
it,
this
yes.
point.
I can't believe I'm actually rooting for a Link main. What
Isahel.
better Link main to root for than Isahel?
Anything's better than Young Link. I'm a hater.
A young linkator.
I'm a Young
Young
Link
Link
hater.
You hate this character that nobody plays?
Right.
I'm a Young Link hater.
Oh, come
I
on.
will live through it.
Oh.
I guess if you play Sora, you probably don't like fighting Young Link.
I don't really fight like I don't like fighting any Link, but Young Link's probably my least favorite just because I don't like how quote unquote honest he is.
You know, instead of Gamma, can we get Omega?
No. Not yet, not yet. See me in Smash 7.
Oh, fine.
So we have gone back to small battlefield, as we did discuss. PS2, you know, as becoming less and less of like the auto pick. We'll do this 5 times. Ravenking actually utilizing the stage list, which I think is the right call, because Syphir was really using the extra space very, very well to gain extra advantage state. And I think he just wants to get up there and really box with Joker. But Joker
gets the up smash out of shield, and that's stock number 1 gone.
Yeah, I think he might have gotten the spike hitbox, but like got like knocked away by the second hit, and that's why it didn't like spike over there. But he was able to pick up that kill with the up smash.
Yeah.
So
good mileage out of that Arsene.
He's going for it, using the Rebels Guard to almost get another Arsene here, not teching on the Falco Dare. Just literally, if you don't want to get mixed by Falco, just do not tech.
That's true. 131, we about to get Arsene back again on this first stop.
There it is. Conversion from Nair into dash attack. We could see a second stock taken. Syphir's fighting for his life in this game 3.
And now it is Arsene with Rage. That's always fun.
Yeah, Ravenking ready to rock and roll. Like you said earlier, hitting that Rebels Guard, giving the second Arsene of the stock. This is just such now a deficit for Syphir to try to come back from. That'll be a 3-stock-to-1 lead with down tilt. And he had a lot of options there at such a high percentage to kill with. Bear killed, Dare killed, down tilt was going to kill, dash attack would have killed.
So many options, Joker.
Oh, no, he's going to go deep for that kill. Yeah, because he knew that Syphir ran out of the resources with that double jump. He was just going to go for it because he had the extra stocks to play around with. And he's not afraid to get those kills. Down tilt, once again, securing a kill for Syphir. It's an uphill battle here as Ravenking takes the lead in game 3.
Yeah, them trading down tilts to secure stocks remind me of that Klay Thompson, Cam Newton interaction. You watch film too? So do I. Check this out. But still up 2 stocks to 1. Ravenking can rack up even more damage as Arsene's about to come out again and possibly end the stock.
Shout out to all 3 of our other basketball fans in chat who got that reference besides me and
Football.
I play video games. I do not play that.
I like soccer.
It was a football reference, but yeah,
No.
you know.
I heard Klay Thompson. Did I hear you wrong?
I said Clay Matthews.
Oh, I heard you wrong.
Close enough.
I think I said Clay Matthews.
Twitch clip. Twitch clip.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Yeah, we'll see if I'm wrong. If I messed up, I messed up.
All right, so here we go.
And
That should
there
be
it is.
it.
Yep, there it
Now,
is.
Syphir trying to do nothing. He is getting raindropped out of game 3. Now, once he is not in the situation, I believe, where back is to the wall. This is winner's side. So if he does lose, he will still be on the run. But if you look at his bracket, I feel like Ravenking was not a bad draw for him. I think he's on a side where he can succeed. So he's got to know that he really wants this, and these 2 games are all important. Ravenking, meanwhile, playing his game, taking his time. I think after that Toad win, it inspired all the confidence in the world for him. He's been going for some really hot options with Joker, and it's been showing with this 2-to-1 lead.
Oh, I can't blame him. Getting a win like that off of someone you haven't beaten in a while, that's a huge morale boost.
It was so funny how yesterday after their first set, he said that he was nervous about this event. And granted, because it is the Invitational, but like, just all those wins stacking up behind you, like you have nothing to be nervous about to just like go for it. And like, he's just been breaking that down and just going constantly throughout this whole weekend.
And right now, exchanging shots, so to speak, 49-38. Gets the grab up throw into the back air. And now Arsene is here.
All right, having the Arsene online, not super early, but, you know, he's not sitting there at a crazy high percentage. He's got a little bit of damage on Syphir, but he needs to not explode here. And he DIs in a strange way where he gets bear into bear.
Going deep, but yeah,
nowhere to go.
Yeah.
no more resources to get, but quite the reversal from Ravenking to take away the lead that Syphir was working towards in the game 4.
We didn't get to hear the 3rd sound effect from the back air, but we all know that just throwing it out there had the effect it needed to take that stock. So Ravenking with
Absolutely.
And
Like
reads
I-
the roll.
Like I said, the down tilts are coming in clutch for Syphir, at least getting some of those kills that Ravenking was not as ready for from the first set, or even this one for now, and he's got to find a way to get around them.
Already Arsene out at 58%.
Wow. It's one of the downsides of like playing against Falco's cutscene combos, okay, or like if you're the Falco in this case, because if you're doing 60 to 70% but not taking the stock, basically after the first interaction, now Joker just has Arsene all of the time.
And as quickly as Arsene came, he's gone in a flash. Like a phantom.
Yeah.
Ha cha cha. But anyway,
Yeah, Ravenking getting away from that back air, almost dying from the up air, and comboing the up air into the jab. Trying to find that kill. Both of them at this high percent that, you know, really matters this last stock, especially for Syphir being down a game.
yeah, the back air not taking it just yet. But currently 142 to 129. And down tilt.
Again with the down tilt. And you know that little sequence Syphir had that took Arsene away that second stock. If Syphir wins this game and potentially comes back to win the set, we can go back to that interaction because that will have been the turning point. Ravenking doing everything that he can to make that not happen, getting the little conversion off of into the back air for the last stock, and here we go.
Yeah, forward air into back air, quite the combo, and barely killing too. But Syphir is in the driver's seat right now with this edge, with this ledge trapping, and just getting a lot of percent. But Arsene is now out to put on some percent potentially. Getting stuck in the jab. Uh-oh, this is not good for Syphir. Taking some big damage for that.
He said my game actually got cutscenes. Let me show you real quick.
Oh no, this is scary.
Oh,
All of this from missing that jab.
Arsene's almost gone.
Yeah, he just can. Syphir can just wait this out just so that he gets it away. But we could see Rebels Guard potentially if Ravenking's able to call something out. He has to find his way to stay back on stage first.
Oh,
the deep! The deep!
Oh!
No!
Where's
That's
he
a regrab though.
going?
He didn't punch the regrab.
Fourth are okay.
I think he was panicked that he was even down there.
Oh no! Okay,
There's the down
okay.
air.
No double jump. No double jump. That's it.
No,
Split
Squidward!
game
What are you
five.
doing?
Wow.
Yeah, Syphir was able to close that out and just get rid of that double jump. And Ravenking honestly was just kind of locked out because even if he air dodged, he's too low to recover back to stage.
Bro, I thought Syphir was dead to rights right there.
I
That
thought
was
so
Going
too.
extremely deep.
That was a wild ending. That's about as far down as a character can go that doesn't have multiple jumps.
Or that good of
Or
a
Sora.
jump.
Sora, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, not me, not me.
You know
Sora
what?
can
If,
make
you,
that
if you
back.
don't count your side B as multiple jumps at this point, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
only have
I
one
mean, he
double jump.
floats.
You have
Mewtwo can do that too.
you have a
Mewtwo.
double jump because it goes twice the height of a standard double jump.
Falco's single jump goes high, so
Falco's
it's the
All right,
same
bird.
thing.
I will
That's why
over-specify
he's able
the
to
next
do that.
time, I promise you. So
So if I
Syphir
remember,
making it back. One of the things that Syphir did, by the way, at the very end, and it got lost in the shuffle of his crazy recovery, he wasn't doing this when Arsene was out, but I had mentioned like the runoff neutral air to cover. He did a runoff rising down air, and he got the soft hits, which wound up killing. But like that's another option as opposed to just going for like the Firefox. Put out an active hitbox, and it worked. So we go game 5.
all right, and we are running it to Town and City.
Town is definitely a good choice with both these characters, but I feel like it's definitely more in favor of Joker. So this could be a little bit rough for Syphir.
Yeah, I know that sometimes Falcos like this stage and sometimes Falcos don't. Those side blast zones, really good for getting those early bear kills, but then you think about Ravenking with Joker, with Arsene back air, or literally Arsene anything that kills off the side, and he's going to be finding those stocks more early and more frequently compared to a character like Falco.
Right.
It just depends on who's able to get those good conversions to get the kills first.
And Arsene's out at 69. Anyway, immature jumps aside. Dash attack. Taking him up to 84.
Oh,
and
no.
the
The
spike.
Phantom!
Oh! That's why I said he's going to the
Yeah.
dunk contest.
But,
Double
like,
spikes.
I mean, immediately when that spike happened, Syphir just did not hesitate and capitalized on that, getting the spike when he needed it. Huge. Ravenking missing that F smash barely. Syphir's fighting for it. He wants to stay in the winner's side. Ravenking is trying to look for the kill.
Yeah, and Arsene's out
42.
much earlier now.
Syphir gets a little bit of
Yeah,
Good counter.
Tetrakarn. Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen Tetrakarn pretty much this entire set.
We've seen Makarakarn a couple of times with the lasers, but you're
Oh,
absolutely
the
right.
double.
Double down to, okay.
Do I hear 3?
No, not quite, not enough, but just getting a little bit too aggressive on that shield, eating 30%, potentially more. Syphir has that stage control, immediately going back to Ravenking. They're fighting tooth and nail to keep that control.
And an excellent job doing that drag down up air into the up tilt.
And we're seeing the up tilts fishing out from Syphir because he knows he can get the one back air and get the kill potentially if they're not on the middle of the stage. He's looking for it. He's looking for back air. And I don't blame him. Back air will find a kill with a little bit of rage here too. It just really matters who's able to get that first stock.
And these two are so slippery.
Uh-oh, that's it!
There it is. A fantastic
Uh-huh.
up to the back air. One more stock.
And now Syphir, who lost yesterday to Ravenking,
Oh,
could be finding
yep,
his kill
there it is.
here.
Oh,
No!
guy.
He's not dead.
Too
Oh,
early.
That difference might be huge if Syphir can make it back here.
Okay,
He
Syphir,
did
what
it
are we
twice?
doing?
Whoa.
Okay, Styles. We love to see it.
You got to use the platform when it's there, right?
Back throw.
Back throw.
It's not going to kill, but Ravenking has to ledge guard and find the
through
stock
the stage.
here.
That's huge, actually.
Through the stage gets him back. Now he's getting a little bit of a conversion. Extra credit.
Arsene.
If Arsene comes out too early, he's not able to use it on that last stock, and he needs this.
That shield.
Cypher's playing confident. The Nair. He's opting for percent over the
down
kill.
tilt is gonna take the
66.
second stock.
That grab was
gonna
huge.
wait on Arsene.
Yeah, he got smart.
And you hear the crowd going crazy, seeing that he's waiting it out.
Okay,
Nair
can we
into
see it?
that-
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh!
Wow!
I love Smash Ultimate. Wow!
Ravenking ready
Wow.
all day with the double dunk.
Oh, and that's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. We've talked about this many, many times.
That's so crazy.
Who is the greatest player in Chicago Smash history across all games?
Ravenking.
Only one man can be named in that spot. That's our GOAT.
That
Raven
is
King,
Ravenking.
capital K.
What an insane.
Ranked in 5 different games. Number 1 in
Holy
2 different games.
Mary, Mother of God.
There is no other person you can put in that conversation. Ravenking takes it 3-2 over Syphir to advance to winner semis with the
crazy.
double dunk.
Right.
Wow, dude. You're
Right.
nuts.
Man, hold on. Watch out. Watch out.
What the hell? What the hell? You know? Okay.
My question is, what made you pull the trigger?
Okay, but you have to do that at this kind of event, though.
What, Dan? For real, like, the moment I got the first dare, I was like, I'm already in this situation. I might as well just finish
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I think at worst case, I would still have been fine in that scenario because I still have Arsene.
Right.
Okay.
So he had no way back. Once you hit basically the first spike, that's curtains if you
Yes.
time it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus, you and Syphir have played against each other so many times, at one point being part of the same organization. That set, I'm guessing your set count's probably in the 30s or 40s in reality.
Pull out the receipts right now.
You really could if you wanted to. That's just off the top of my head. Not to mention however many friendlies you've played or theory crafting or whatever. How tense was it feeling right around second stock there when you were behind?
It is.
Syphir starts juggling you. What's going through your head in that moment?
In my head, I was just like, I just need to live. That was my current target. As long as I take anything that wasn't dying, I'll take it.
Yeah, damage doesn't matter as long as I'm alive. I've got the comeback mechanic. Always got the chance, right?
Yep.
Always got the chance. So you're moving on to winner's semis, making the run. Making the run. We feel like we're playing good. We feel like we're playing hot.
I feel I've been on top of the world today, so.
Hell yeah.
Now, I want to say yesterday, it was literally after the same opponent.
Yeah.
You were saying how you were nervous about this event and how you had beat Toad post-COVID.
Yeah.
You've beaten Toad post-COVID. You got that insane comeback. You know, how are you feeling now going into this? You're in winner semis, guaranteed top 8. How are you feeling?
I feel like the nerves have been going away. I just feel more, not only my element, but also just knowing just like if things are going wrong, I'm not spiraling. I'm just like taking a deep breath, reset back in the game, and just continue to play.
And that's the thing. In a lot of that situation, it could have been a spiral. I mean,
Yes.
you got that stock. Arsene was almost about to go away too from that.
Yeah.
And like you locked in when you needed to.
Yep.
And it's like a lot of players would not be able to do that. So like big congrats to you on that.
Yeah, I had to go with the flow in that moment, so I had to do it. So,
Man.
Excellent work. Congratulations to Ravenking for being up here and taking the
Definitely looking cool.
I love it.
Cool, Joker.
indeed. I
I
wish I
tried
brought my
my
Joker
best.
plushie with me. And Morgana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
well. Can't win them all. We got the GOAT right here, the Snorlax that I
Yes.
brought.
Big
Man,
Snorlax right
Snorlax.
here.
Big man.
The big dog. We had
Big
the
man Snorlax.
secret Ravenking rep all the way through that set.
And
Yes.
nice.
I was joking with Syphir earlier after his double dunk on Tassable that the NBA need him for the dunk contest. It looked like we need you too up in there.
Bring them both on, honestly.
Yeah, it'll be like Levine and Aaron Gordon in 16. Oh my goodness! Congratulations, Ravenking. That was a hell of a play at the end.
Thank you.
All right,
Love
well
seeing
done,
that.
Ryan. Thank you for joining us up here.
Not a problem.